My favorite platform is usually Instagram.
Instagram.
Probably Snapchat and regular iMessage on iPhones.
We text a lot.
Texting. Text message. Text or group chat with my friends.
Group text messages.
Facebook Messenger.
They're always on it. I'm always with my friends, but when I'm not with them, I'm always talking to them on social media.
I definitely say sometimes it's beneficial because you go home and you might have had an argument with your sibling or your mom and you just need to talk to your friend, or you might need help with homework or something.
Being able to always be just like a phone call or text message away from each other allows us to kind of establish a relationship that's closer.
Reaching out to the person right when you need them, so that you don't have to wait until you see them at school to talk to them. That definitely brings us closer.
Texting is like the easier alternative. Take out your phone and communicate with someone.
There are definitely things that maybe I wouldn't tell anyone in real life that I feel more comfortable telling them on social media or online, because it's not the same as saying it to someone's face as it is to text it.
I know that my friends, or not even just my friends, but my family or anybody I can talk to, I know that they are available to me.
Yeah, I never really feel depressed or anything like that, just because there's always somebody to talk to and always somebody that's there for you. That's kind of a good thing about social media.
I could not imagine what it would be like if I couldn't contact them so quickly. Our lives are so integrated with social media and contacting other people that I don't think I could imagine not contacting them.
There can be an invasion of space and privacy over not just social media, but all forms of modern technology. We have each other's location 24/7.
Yes, there's been people that have contacted me for multiple times that have just been constant and annoying, that have just gone on my nerves.
If there's someone that is constantly reaching out to you and you don't want that person to be contacting you, that can be irritating and it's kind of a hassle.
I got my phone taken away from my friend texting me too much. I had to turn it off completely. I had to turn it off when I was in class because it just started making so much noise.
I've had a friend who's contacted me way too much, and one of the downsides is that I kind of avoid that friend in real life and at school, so they feel a little neglected and it kind of hinders our friendship.
There's kind of a pressure that if one of us doesn't respond or keep texting, we're gonna not talk again.
I've had a friend contact me too much to the point where I've asked them to give me some boundaries and some space. I would usually tell them in a respectful manner.
Over text, you either just flat out say it or you kind of ghost them.
I used to have a friendship where we would text nonstop. We would get to the point where we get irritated with one another. That was nonstop, where you at, where you at, where you at, what are you doing, what are you doing, why are you not hanging out with me, why are you not that? It got to the point where leave me alone.
Sometimes we could be too much part of each other's lives, and it's not really good because we're kind of taken away from our own lives because we're constantly looking at theirs.
In the beginning, some people don't understand boundaries. I would have to constantly communicate to them that I have my boundaries, even through online, through social media. I don't find it as much as a problem because I've practiced it and I've learned to get better at it.
I do believe that technology leads to boundary issues. I feel like technology has created a sense of a really tight-knitted community, but in a way it's too tight.
I feel that when we have conversations online, it kind of takes away the magic from talking face to face.
It definitely can get a little overwhelming, and it makes it difficult to hold conversations in real life because you talk about everything over social media or through your phones. And then if we do talk about something, it's normally social media related, or we have to pull out our phones to talk about it, so you don't really get to be in the moment with your friend because you're on your phone.
Good morning, students and staff. It's a fine day here at Dreyfus School of the Arts. I'm Ayush Agarwal.
And I'm Umberto Miranda. Happy International Ayush's Birthday Day, and more importantly, World Kindness Day. But before we get into the news, let's roll that intro. Seeds is excited to announce that they have officially opened print submissions. This is a chance to showcase your creativity and talent in their physical magazine. Seeds accepts a wide variety of art forms including writing, photography, paintings, music, and any other creative expression you can think of. Submissions are due by December 9th, so make sure you can get your entries in on time. You can find the links to submit on the Seeds Instagram.
Today is the opening of the This or That figure drawing show in Building 9 Gallery during lunch. It will be up from today to the 21st. The show explores the individual choice of the artist to pursue either the realization of fiction or the idealization of self through anatomical accuracy. Please be sure to stop by to check out some amazing artwork from our visual students.
In college news, Vanderbilt University and Miami University, Oxford will be in the Media Center today during lunch, and Loyola University, Maryland this Friday, November 15th. If you want to explore your college options and learn more about these schools, please stop by and get more information.
This past Saturday, students were able to showcase their creativity during the annual Dreyfus Artist Market at City Place. Here's to a story by our reporters Morgan Burdish, Carolina Ricci, and Adam Perez.
On Saturday, November 9th, visual arts and digital media students met up at City Place for their 5th annual Artist Market. At 12 o'clock, the market opened to the public. Students ran a variety of different booths that they designed and put together. The handmade products they sold ranged from shirts and other clothing to stickers, tote bags, paintings, and so many more. This event gave students the opportunity to learn about the calmer side of being an artist and got them to interact with the public.
I host fashion shows and I cover every single one of them. I don't get them sponsored, so it gets quite pricey sometimes. And you know, I do at the end of the day because I love it and I love to bring a form of entertainment to people. But you know, it definitely does start to take a toll when you don't have something like, you know, a market or something like this to be an outlet.
Though the market was only one day, months of preparation went into it. 2 months before the market was to take place, students had to apply to have a stand and began making their products. The market serves as a way for both students and the visual arts and digital media departments to raise money. After they create their handmade pieces, students assign a price to them and sell their products to the public. They get to keep a majority of the profit made, with 20% going back to our art department, allowing students to use the money to help them continue growing their art.
That just helps, you know, them understand that if you were to apply to an opportunity like this in the public, you would have to normally pay a fee, so that just kind of helps the department out.
The Artist Market is an annual event you don't want to miss. If you didn't get a chance to attend this year, make sure to keep an eye out for next year's dates. I'm Adam Perez reporting for DSOA Today.
Listen up, everyone. Get ready for Fun Friday. Next Friday, the 22nd, is the annual Multicultural Potluck. Come visit the gym during lunch to try food from the Asian Cultural Society, Black Student Union, Latin Hispanic Heritage Club, Jewish Student Union, Muslim Student Association, and Caribbean Heritage Club members. To attend, you must RSVP by the 20th, so keep that in mind. Also, to celebrate World Kindness Day, here's our feature reporter Umika Narker on some ways you can show kindness.
In honor of World Kindness Day, today I'll be sharing 3 ways you too can be kind. First, by being respectful. Respect is the utmost act of kindness. A simple please and thank you is a great way and an easy way to express kindness to your teachers, classmates, parents, or basically anyone. Another way is simply by smiling. It's contagious. Smiling at your peers in the halls is a quick way to spread kindness, and it can make a big difference. Being understanding and empathetic is also a great way to be kind. Be the person that someone can depend on, whether it's a shoulder to lean on or just someone who will listen. Be there for people. Remember to pay it forward. Try one of these 3 ways and see just how much you can make someone's day better. Kindness doesn't cost a thing, but it's priceless to those who receive it. And now, back to the anchors.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ayush Agarwal.
And I'm Umberto Miranda. We hope you have a wonderful day, Dreyfus, and we'll see you at class changes and lunch. But before we leave you, we have our final Halloweenish film today from our film classes. Here's to our third place Halloweenish film from our friends Christian Trier and Alex Korf.
Dumb pumpkin.
There's a dumb pumpkin. Oh, you gotta post that.
What are we?
It seems like we're pumpkins.
We were given designations, remember? We're dumb pumpkins.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What do we mean?
I don't understand your question.
I feel.
I feel too.
I want to feel more.
Have we known the light of day long enough to desire such things?
You're wondering if we're acting out of order. We were all put on this planet to enact a purpose. Can't we start by finding ours?
Have we earned that? How do we know if we're meant for more than just sitting on this ledge, looking funny, being a dumb pumpkin?
Stop your thoughts and begin to think. If we had dominion over ourselves, what could we do?
I'd like to watch the sunset. I'd like to see the birds fly. I'd like to feel the autumn breeze on my face.
It's beautiful. We're going to decay. Isn't that beautiful?
Impermanence. I'm not ready to leave.
But it's beautiful. There's beauty in our temporary nature.
So there's more to be found in death, rather than in the fleeting life we've been given.
I can't answer that. I'm just a pumpkin, you know?
I'm going to find out.